10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good evening, friends. It has been a very overcast day today. We are seeing still some very isolated instances of moisture across now parts of West Virginia and starting to creep, at least over the next couple of hours, slowly but surely into parts of Southwest Virginia. Most of us are dry at this time. But the good news is, unfortunately, if you don't like the rain, it's not as great of news. But in terms of our drought status, very good news. We have rain on the way into the next couple of hours. Right now, we are still just seeing those clouds moving on into the area with temperatures below average in the 40s and 50s right now. Roanoke 55 degrees, Lexington 57 right now, Alta Vista 55, Pulaski 58, still seeing 52 now in Hillsville. Over the next couple of hours, we are still hanging on to the below average temperatures. However, our lows tonight not quite as chilly as what we have seen over the past week due to the increase in cloud cover acting somewhat like an atmospheric blanket. So the little rain, or rather the little sun that we did see today, will somewhat be trapped by those clouds. So let's talk about the weather story for this week. We do have a wedge of cool air that is going to slowly but surely bank up against the mountains, and that's thanks to the placement of a center of high pressure. This means that we'll see a slight breeze as we head into the start of the work week, very cool temperatures, and the rain is back in the mix as well. Again, very good news for that drought status. We'll see a little bit of help from the rain, but the big story are those cooler temperatures. Another check on that state drought monitor, and this is again why we need the rain. We do have that moderate drought status, at least for parts of the Lynchburg zone, Roanoke Valley, and into the New River Valley. Rest of us either abnormally dry, or for parts of West Virginia, severe drought status. That was an upgrade. We definitely need the rain. Good news is now we have not one but two different storm systems that will affect us this week. So let's time it out on Futurecast. Next couple of hours tonight, we'll see the clouds, of course, still increasing, and that's very light drizzle very early Monday morning, late this evening, and that is all thanks to we're still seeing at least the beginning of the effects of that center of low pressure as this moves closer on towards our area. Light drizzle for your Monday morning, not seeing the widespread showers. This is more so still hanging out into the deep south and the southeast. However, Monday afternoon and the evening hours, that's when we'll start to see about 6 to 8 o'clock the more widespread showers moving across southwest and eventually into central Virginia. And we will keep those overcast conditions along Monday night into Tuesday. That's the first weather maker. The second one, we have another center of low pressure that will move eventually into the Great Lakes on Tuesday, and that front will follow and bring us more rain this week. Zone by zone, lows tonight are back in the 40s. Again, a little bit warmer due to that cloud cover in our 7-day forecast. 50s ahead this week. Daily rain Monday through Thursday stops just in time for Halloween on Friday. Eric?